But this individual certainly won bigger than any other on this trip. The winner of the I'm a Winner award was also the winner of the Koala bobblehead, and that is why she is such a winner, because she won the most coveted prize available, a prize in such demand that Mr. Zapata cannot to this moment believe that we actually gave it away. The I'm a Winner award goes to Laura Lundeen, winner of the Koala Bear.
Yeah!
Next award is the Good Citizen Award.
That's me, dude.
And listen, there's no doubt who the good citizens were.
Olivia
The
Moore.
good citizens throughout this entire trip were, of course, who?
The Super
The Super Group! Super Group members. Mystique. Storm.
Oh my God. Don't you mean Super Crew?
Mistake? Storm?
Time to give my speech.
Phoenix.
Thank you, Mr.
Whoa, give me that one back. Rogue. And Electra. The Super Group. One last time, Super Group. Super Group, unite. Jealousy abounds.
Isn't this mine?
The last award of the night. Again, if you didn't win an award, don't feel bad. Your... Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. All right. We have 2 awards for ourselves.
Of course they do.
First of all, as the field general of the DC trip each year, Mr. Zapata has won a sterling foam sword.
Of course. You should get that.
That's McBailey in mine.
So that in future years he may lead as a general. I myself have won a Viking battle axe, so that the next kid that cries out, "There's the popo," I can thrash them.
That was good.
The last award goes to a guy who tried his best. The ribbon is simply titled, "I Try My Best." And there's a picture of an elephant trying to squeeze onto a little platform. That elephant trying his best. The winner of the I Try My Best award did so by attempting to pick up 32,852 young ladies in the last 4 hours of the DC trip.
Nicholas! No!
Now, during his tumultuous 4 hours, we again went over with Nick approaches he might take. In fact, while at Mount Vernon, we pointed out the silky smooth ramblings of one G. Washington, G-Dub. He's smooth with the ladies. I don't know if any of you caught him moving in on Martha when he first met Martha. Silky smooth. So Nick, being the student he is, pulled out his notebook, jotted down a few ideas, and immediately was smashed in the face with reality. But he did try, and tried more, and tried again, and further pushed himself. He attempted to identify the language spoken by a young French-Canadian student.
I did that too.
Unfortunately, he was unable to do so, and then realized that perhaps a long-distance relationship between a girl in Montreal and a boy in Royal Oak, Michigan, both in the 8th grade, just wouldn't work.
She wasn't even in the 8th grade.
The I Try My Best award goes to the young man who gave it his all, never gave up. Nick Pluff, the Magic Dragon.
Maybe you too can learn from that elephant.
Now, I'd like to point out I'm going to let Mr. Zapata make his closing comments in a second, because he is the commissioner of the award ceremony and tied in very closely with the law firm of Walbridge and Walbridge. But before he does, I'd like to point out those of you who won an award, if you take that award plus 6 consecutive Tigers winning box scores to your nearest Baskin Robbins, you can trade those in along with about $5 or $6 and get yourself a single cone. So think about that, kids.
Nice. Nice.
Wow. I know it's time. $100 my
Alright, on a somewhat serious note, let's give Mr. Quinlan a big round of applause, please.
Do you want to assemble again?
We want to thank you all once again, but we'd be remiss if we didn't also thank one other person tonight.
Mr. Bush.
And we weren't quite sure how this was going to work out at the start when he mentioned he was from Ohio. And we're from Michigan. But we found out that we have some respect for each other's states. And when the guy that's driving you everywhere you need to go, you learn to pay a lot of respect, even if he's from Ohio. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge Bus 3 round of applause to Eric, the bus driver.
Bus driver. Bus driver. Bus driver. Bus driver. Bus driver. Bus driver.
We're going to go ahead and get you your cell phones so you can make some phone calls home and whatever else you do with your phones. Then, we'll, like we said, we'll be watching the first 5 minutes of every movie we own. And at some point, it'll be lights out. We'll try to get some rest. Now, with Nick, it was established you tried to meet many girls.
We had a good chat with her father.
30,411, I think.
We talked to one of the girls' dad.
Sure he did. No.
She was fun, too.